Okay, Bezat Hashem, today is already the 13th of Tammuz. We have 4 days, Chavre. First of all, we get a Mazal Tov. First of all, it's Mazal Tov. It's Magia. Yesterday, somebody they did a closing already, bought a property for us, for yeshiva here in Hollywood, full-time, hopefully, with Midrash. I said, we're going to build over there a nice yeshiva, going to be 24/7. Anybody wants to come and learn, anytime. Going to be lights running, air conditioning running 24/7. I'm going to put a solar panels on top. Come and learn. Just I don't care. Just learn. That's the ikar. It's the other Dishmaya. So Baruch Hashem. Anybody that's here on Griffin Road and Southwest 27th Avenue. Somebody listens to me wants to buy houses now. It's a good opportunity to buy houses there on that block. Somebody already bought.
Where is it?
Southwest 27th Avenue.
And
Griffin. What?
It's just
Griffin Road. It's right. You know the new building from Kush. You build a new building on
yes.
Griffin, right across the street.
Across the street. Okay.
Not across the street, much on 27th Avenue, South 27th, but much. So today is the 13th of Tammuz. We're going to be learning Yirat Shamayim. Hopefully, we'll get some Yirat Shamayim. Some beautiful sefer. This Rabbi Ambar. You know Rabbi Ambar? You ever heard of him? Rav Moshe Ambar.
oh, yeah.
You know, he's a very holy person.
Gotta get
Baruch Hashem, he talks simple stuff like the 70s rabbis. It's very calm, but yet very elegant in reference to Yirat Shamayim, which we need today is chaser. Everybody's about fights. Everybody, like myself, let's fight. No, Habibi, it is no fights. Let's see. Inami Bereshit. Another reason, Bereshit otiyot bet ashrei. So Bereshit bet ashrei tav. So what's connotation here? Remes od bet rashi tevot bezchut. So the bet is bezchut in honor of. Tav rashi tevot tehilim. So you have bet at the beginning, tav at the end. So he's telling you bet is bezchut in honor of, and then the tav in the end tehilim. So why did Hashem start the word Bereshit, the Torah? To tell you bezchut tehilim. What? And then you have the word bezchut beotiyot ashrei by answer remes l'kriyat tehilim hamatchil ba'ashrei. Okay, so he says like this. So now how does tehilim start? Ashrei ish asher lo alach b'tzad rashayim derech dayim omad u'moshar le'etzim lo yeshav. Right. So ashrei aish. What is the tehilim? Some people think it's the Musar. You ever heard understand the Tehillim? You read it in the beginning? What does it say there? Ashrei ha'ish asher lo halach b'tzad rashayim. Happy is a lot of a person who is not going in the path of evil individuals. Okay? So you might think, what? It's talking about Musar. Right? It looks like Musar, right? Nothing to do with Musar. I went to many people about it. This question was bothering me for 7 years. Maybe more a little bit. This Rosh Yeshiva, that Rosh Yeshiva, that Mashgiach. Everybody tells me this is Musar. David HaMelech is giving you Musar. Chas v'shalom. Where did I went to? I was sitting in the kever of Shmuel HaNavi, 2019. In the beginning of 2019. I was sitting in kever of Shmuel HaNavi, and an idea came to me. I said, maybe it's not Musar. Ashrei ha'ish asher lo halach b'tzad rashayim v'derech dayim lo omad. It's actually a praise. What is the praise? David HaMelech is not giving you Musar. He's actually praising you. What's Ashrei means? Is a praise. Meaning, Ashrei ha'ish, happy is the person who did not go in the path of evil. What does that mean? You had a choice in the morning. Today in the morning, you had a choice. We have an Eitzer Hara. I love fishing. Fishing is a little bit Eitzer Hara also. What's the Eitzer Hara? What's the best time to catch fish? In your mind, they put it early in the morning. When the sun is just twinkling above the skies, at Netzach Hama, the fish are so hungry, they're coming for food. Right? Now, so that's the best time to go fishing. You have to go, so Ashrei asher lo halach b'tzad rashayim. What's fishing? Yes, I know you're catching fish for food. You could catch fish for food, when also? I notice when I go and talk like an afternoon fishing with my daughter sometimes, for Shabbat, we catch a nice fish. So why waste your time early in the morning by nets instead of praying nets in the Beit Midrash? Ashrei asher lo halach. David HaMelech is giving you a praise. Happy is your lot that you didn't go fishing or did something else, even worse. And you came where? You came to Beit Midrash to be busy with Hashem's Torah. So David HaMelech actually is what? It's praising us. It's praising the individual. So says the rabbi here, bischut. So bet is an honor. Ashrei, whoever says Tehillim, honor the behavior of Ashrei. This constant he chooses the right choice, the path of going forward towards Torah. There are some people spreading, let's say like Abraham over here. Nobody sees it from the camera, so I'm sure everybody knows him. That Tzaddik as a prince of pamphlets and gives out Torah pamphlets, right? Now that's a lot of kohot takes and a lot of money also expect them. Rahman al-Islam, if there was the other way around, I know people all the way around. And what are they spreading? You have gun rights. You have constitutional rights. Some people are crazy. They have nothing else to spend money on. On that they spend money. Tell the guy to buy a yeshiva book, donate $50 for a book, to sponsor a book in the yeshiva. Be learning. A whole world is going to think about it. Spending thousands of dollars a month on printing pamphlets, educating people about their rights. Which, do me a favor, what is it? I just flew, right? You just flew from New York. So that every time I get a new law in airport, I find out new law. What's the new law? And what is it? It's according to the feeling of the person who's standing in front of you, the TSA agent or the security guards. It's a law according to their feelings. One time they tell me, yes, since you're crippled, you're going in a wheelchair, your whole family must go with you. Then they tell me, no, it's only one person per day. It fluctuates. So you could go around the whole day, whole year, spend money every month on pamphlets saying, this is the law, educating people, spending time and money for nothing, right? Because it's all going to be according to the person who's in front of you, who's trying to implement what he wants. So it's going to be his feelings. But the Torah, a person, Hashem is spending the money instead of on garbage, spending money on printing Torah and publishing Torah. That's the best thing in the world. That's the money in the bank, forever. Forever. It doesn't depend on the person who's in front of you, a police officer, who's going to decide what's the law. רמז שזכות אמירת התהילים קיימים שמיים וארץ. So Bereshit Bet, בזכות תהילים, בזכות of the Ashrei of Tehillim, the one that you're praising, the Torah, which is obviously Tehillim, you don't have to understand Tehillim, which is more higher than just reading Gemara. Gemara, just reading, is not going to help. Gemara, Gores Gemara, it's not going to help. You have to understand it. But Tehillim is one of the Tanakh, Sparim of Tanakh, which stands for Torah, Nevi'im, Uktuvim. You don't have to understand what you're reading. The fact is that you're pronouncing it. It's a Torah shebichtav, and a Torah shebichtav, you're already fulfilling what? You're fulfilling the kiyum shamayim va'aretz. You're fulfilling the existence, sustenance of this world by just reading it. That's why we said yesterday, beautiful thing.
Everything from Ketuvim and
all to the Tanakh, Nevi'im, Torah, Nevi'im, Uktuvim. Yes, the entire, all 24 books. Okay, and that's the, as we said yesterday, even more than that. We said yesterday. You remember, Hakadosh Baruch Hu. On the, any language. Torah, Gemara establishes that Tanakh does not have to be said in Hebrew only. Okay, it could be in any language. Only certain elements when you're fulfilling a mitzvah. For instance, we spoke over there, chalitza has to be done in Hebrew. The elements to fulfill a mitzvah, you must do it in Hebrew. But in learning, it's a different world, and the kiyum, that's what he's saying, the kiyum of the world, earth, Bereshit bara Elohim et hashamayim ve'et haaretz. That's the pasuk says that the Hashem bet in the merit of Ashrei of Tehillim, of the Tehillim, from the Tehillim, meaning the pronunciation it is sustaining the earth, the sky and the earth. That's what it is. V'gam et hashamayim remez leneshama. More than that, what's a shamayim? Shamayim is a hint to a word neshama, soul. Ve'et haaretz remez laguf. And anything that's had to do with feel with the land, it's gashmi. Bara lashon, 5 more minutes, or less than 5 minutes to finish. Bara lashon briyud, right? So what is bara? Bara means the sustaining of the health. Remez lekriyat tehillim shehu noten briyud umagen ve'ezra. A person who is constantly involving himself in reading Tehillim gets a blessing of health, protection, and health, protection, and help. Hen litzarot haguf, doesn't matter. It's either he has a physical strength that Hashem has to heal. The hen litzarot hanefesh, or physical or spiritual. Person gets sometimes downtrodden, sometimes he's broken and heartbroken, HaKadosh Baruch Hu is going to elevate all that. Hen lechlalut Israel, and this is for the entire Jewish nation. Hen lechol echad ve'echad mi'Israel bepratut. The Tehillim and the b'zchut of the Tehillim, it's individual. It doesn't have to be community. Im yomro bekavana ubedima. One of the conditions the rabbi says over here, it has to be done bekavana and dima, with crying. Right? There's a little bit soul into it. V'simanach bereshit rashi tevot. So what's the sign? He says bereshit, another rashi tevot, bet bekavana, or bedima, or with feeling, with crying. Resh stands for revach. Eshit sha'ad yomru tehillim. So he's telling you, revach eshit. It has to be, I guess, more connection to it. Like Rabbi Yonatan suggested, you don't speak Hebrew. My wife has a special book. It's called Sidur Yidid Hashem. Right? I tell her, hey, you know how to daven. You use a regular Sidur. She says, no. Yidid Hashem she loves the most is that it has a Hebrew on top and the English translation right on the bottom. And it's like, it flows. It gives her the feeling, and that's the way we will sustain the world. Have a wonderful Shabbat. We'll start Halacha right out. Anybody who needs to go, Avram, Bracha, whoever needs to make Parnasah, Lechot el Parnasu b'Shem v'Nachal, b'li shum bayot, b'li shum tzarot.